Welcome back, everyone. We are back with the legendary Mike Love and the Beach Boys.
Woo!
And Mike's brand new Christmas album, Reason for the Season, is full of new songs and re-recorded classics. And it's just a really great album. And I'm not just saying that because you're here. It is amazing.
Thank you.
And we were talking about a little bit earlier about how much the holidays mean to you and hearing about some of your traditions and how it's very nostalgic for you. Now, when it comes to the holidays, a lot of preparations go into the holidays. Trees and cooking and wrapping and presents. Do you help with the preparations at all?
Well, sometimes. I help decorate the tree, and I really get up on the top there, and just ladders and everything. We have a really beautiful living room at home in Lake Tahoe, and so, yeah, well, I help with the preparation.
Oh, look at
What
that.
about the cooking? You do any of
But
the
my
cooking?
wife, Jacqueline, she does a ton of preparations and gets presents for everybody, and so it's wonderful.
I heard you do the dishwashing, though.
Yes, I
Eating in the
I don't-
dishwashing.
I don't cook, but I do consume, and I don't mind getting my hands in the soapy water.
I love to see that.
Well, we love our Christmas around here as well, obviously, for sure. Now, I got to get back to the Beach Boys. You began the Beach Boys about 60 years ago, and you say that this album in particular is such a blessing because it kind of brings back a lot of the memories from the early days.
It's about a little bit about deja vu because I did the Christmas album in '64 with my cousins Brian Dennis and Carl, and Alan Jardine, and then Bruce Johnston came along a little bit later to fill in
Hey,
for
Bruce.
Brian.
That's right. Bruce.
When Brian cut out of the touring group. Anyway, it's been this season though is so fraught with negative things.
Sure.
People hating each other and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's time to unleash some more love, and the whole concept of the reason for the season is to remember our roots, remember what we've been taught spiritually, and start loving one another.
Sure,
Be a little more
agreed.
respectful.
Such a good
So,
message.
speaking of Brian Wilson, your cousin, over the summer, you had the opportunity of being reunited with him for the first time in 6 years. What was that exchange
It
like?
was
for
great
you?
because it was Sirius Radio had a Beach Boys 24-hour-a-day channel, and one of the things that they wanted to do is have what they called a town hall. So we all got together, Bruce and David Marks and Alan Jardine and myself and cousin Brian. And after that was done, we sat together and he said, "Mike, I love you. I love your rock and roll." And I said, "Brian, I love you too."
Aw,
That's really
So it was
sweet.
very, very sweet. It was,
Yeah,
it was
people
awesome.
love to hear that.
They do.
They'll love to hear that. They'll also would love a little reunion if the two.
I
Do you think
mean,
that Brian Wilson
you-
joining
oh
you
my
and the Beach
goodness.
Boys again? Could that ever happen?
I would love to write something with Brian, but other than that, I don't know. You never say never, though.
Yeah.
You know what? That could be a national
never say
holiday.
never.
That
It would
literally
be.
would become
It
a
would
national
be.
holiday.
Maybe.
If the reunion occurs,
It may
we're all
be.
going to take off work.
Well, listen,
That's great.
we love hearing about your Christmas traditions. Obviously, we got a lot of ours here as well. But we're gonna start a new one, everybody. The new tradition is to invite all of you back every Christmas
year.
to sing "Little Saint Nick" like you're going to do
They did
right
it
now.
last year. This is the second
That's right.
year.
We're on 2 in a row
Thank
now,
you.
everybody. You guys ready?
Thank you. Yes, we are.
Take it away.
Thank you, guys.
Christmas comes this time each year. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out in his sled. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled, we call it old Saint Nick. But she'll walk a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel. And when Santa hits the gas, man, just watch her peel. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. You don't miss no one. And hauling through the snow at a frightening speed with a half a dozen deer with the Rudy to lead. He's gotta wear his goggles 'cause the snow really flies, and he's cruising every path with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Careful, love. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
No, if that
Great
didn't get you
job,
in the
great
mood,
job,
I don't
great
know
job,
what will.
guys.
The
Great
reason
job,
for
guys.
the
Great
season
job.
is available
Great
now
job.
wherever music is sold. For a chance to win your very own copy, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page.
I
everybody.
love
Thank
it.
you
I
so
love it.
much.
Thank you again, everybody. And coming up next, we're going to be sharing some of our favorite Christmas traditions as I'm jockeying and got the family members here. Come on back, hear about our traditions. Coming up next.